I'm gonna do this review a little backwards. I know what you wanna know, so I'm not gonna do all the crap. So normally I start with this little fluffy introduction. I say I'm gonna go wear it for a week or two, then come back and give you the review. I'm like, let's get rid of that. I've been wearing this for about 2 weeks and I have a lot of thoughts on it, mostly positive, one possible negative, but let's talk about it. So again, another thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to just read off the specs to you. Like the 8 to 12 day heavy use battery life, the 60-day survival battery life. It's all like, but I can tell you real life, I have not charged it. I have been wearing it for darn close to 2 weeks. Charged it again. I charged it fully before I put it on, but it's been a good 2 weeks I'm wearing it. Normal daily use, nothing crazy, and I've had no issues in terms of the battery whatsoever. It has been so nice, so easy to live with, which I think is an important thing. Speaking of things that are nice and easy to live with, I love this strap. This, like, I believe it's a silicone material. It is so flexible and so comfortable. Now, I will say that could be one of the little bit of a drawbacks because this is a ridiculously handsome watch. Like, people see this watch and they're like, that is so cool. What kind of watch is it? And they expect the world when they see it because it just exudes quality and looks like a beefy good guy's watch, right? The band kind of doesn't live up to the same look. So that's my one little bit of a negative kind of thing. I don't think the band looks like on the same level as the bezel and the watch face, but I'll trade that any day for a watch that's this comfortable to wear. Super duper, crazy cool, comfortable to wear. I love it. So maybe not the coolest looking watch band, but I just love it. It is so comfortable, so cool, and nice to wear. The AMOLED display is outstanding. I think you can see it there. I hope you can see it. I know there are a lot of lights and a lot of glare, but that AMOLED display is absolutely outstanding. The rest of the stuff, right, you're into the weeds. Like, do we really need to count if 1,000 steps, it counts it as 1,000 steps or 996 or 1,010? You don't care, I don't care. Basically, you go for a walk and it's about your 1,000 steps. It's right in the right ballpark. I'm not checking the accuracy of that. Heart rate has been good, that I did check. I check my heart all the time. The pre-programmed functions like the sports and that kind of stuff all seem to work really nice. I swam with it. It is mil spec. It's supposed to be good for down to like 50 meters. Didn't do that, but I was in my pool 8 feet deep, so it's good for that for sure. It is both iOS and Android compatible, and it's supposed to work with like their AI voice assistant things. I don't use them in general life. They creep me out, so I didn't test that out. But that would be the very first thing that didn't work really well. The interface with the phone worked great. I managed my music while I was working out, walking, and those kind of things. Took calls, all that kind of stuff. All that worked flawlessly. No issues whatsoever. I am an Android user. I think in the end, if I'm gonna sum this up, this giant 1.43-inch AMOLED display, beautiful bezel, most comfortable watch strap I think I've ever had, and incredible battery life adds up to an absolute winner in my book. Like, absolute super duper double winner. I'm a big fan of it. I hope this has been helpful. We'll see you next time.